Catalog the supplies and get them to where they're needed.
Understood, Kyria Andres.
And don't pocket all the good rifles again. Think I wouldn't notice. I won't lose my men because someone sent them out with faulty guns. You're late. Where's the rest of you? I was promised 6 men, not 3.
I don't remember anyone ever being this excited to meet us.
What he meant to say is, we apologize for our delay. If we'd known you were on a schedule, we would have assigned our full manpower. Nonetheless, our comrades should arrive shortly. I believe they aren't far.
When you're running a resistance, you're always on a tight schedule. So it was only you 3 who executed the mission. I can work with this. Seems my contacts weren't overselling your value.
Shoving smoking guns into our faces on arrival. You know how to make a first impression.
Most of us barely knew how to hold a gun a few weeks ago. But we learn fast, know how to follow orders, and don't act stupid.
So, the Missy, she's the one running things around here.
It's Kyria Andres. If you think your women are any less of a force in this war, you should check who built your guns.
Apologies, ma'am. I meant no disrespect.
Doubt me? Believe in me, either way I have a bigger fish to fry. Follow my orders, and we won't have a problem.
I like her.
Think you can do that? Good. I'll show you around. I've received a backup request from a scouting troop. Expect to be sent out soon. Some of today's secured assets need to be relocated. Assign whoever is best suited to the job. I want to guarantee they make it safely.
You're in position?
Ready for the action, boss.
Very well. Our scouts have noted increasing German activity. We've concluded they are establishing supply routes for efficient troop transport across the island. Currently, the broken bridge halts their advances, but repair works are ongoing. We believe we have a more permanent alternative. Follow the road to the mountain and collapse the passage.
Not even the Nazis will venture into a destabilized tunnel.
Afterwards, make your way across the river, where David is ready to create some distance between you and the Krauts.
You can count on me.
A straightforward plan. Should be easy enough.
Good luck, men.
Be right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Yeah. No problem. Yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okie dokie.
Ready for duty? Yes.
How long have you been doing this?
Doing what, exactly?
Taking out entire Nazi outposts, that kind of thing?
Ah, that. Yeah, that's more recent for me. But the boss been at it for a while now.
Just doing my duty. Going where I'm needed.
And how did you know we needed you?
That would be my doing.
Sure thing. Yeah.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
What's next? Yeah. Yeah.
Ready for duty?
Sure thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Be right there. No problem.
Ich bin froh, dass ich heute nicht im Versorgungsdienst arbeiten muss.
Naja, dort gibt es zumindest etwas zu tun. Verdächtig. Ich gehe mal dorthin.
No problem. No problem. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay.
Ich bin froh, dass ich heute nicht im
Okay.
Versorgungsdienst arbeiten muss.
Naja,
Ja.
dort gibt es zumindest etwas zu tun.
No problem.
Kamerad 1 soll heute
Be right there.
Was ist das, was mit Deserteuren passiert?
Be right there. Yeah. Lucky. Okie dokie. Be right there. Be right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Ich bin froh, dass ich heute nicht im
Okie dokie. Yeah. Okay.
Glad to assist.
The only way whistling should be used.
What's next? Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Finally, some action. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
Glad to assist. Affirmative.
What's next? Yeah. Yeah. Bag to save the world.
Ich gehe mal nachsehen.
Okie dokie. Okay. No problem. Okie dokie. Yeah. Be right there. Yeah. 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 Okie dokie. No problem. Okay. Yeah. Lucky. Be right there. Okie dokie.
Was? Ready for duty? Ich schau mir das an. Understood. 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 Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Just what I need. Affirmative. Yes. Okay. Yep. Huh?
Finally, some action. Yep.
Mein Präventivklaus. Ich muss mir dringend Nachschub holen. Hoffentlich findest du noch etwas im Lager. Die Kameraden.
No problem. Yeah. Yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Yeah. Bag to save the world.
Merkwürdig. Was ist das?
No use resisting. Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay. No problem. Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Okay. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay.
Glad to assist.
Finally, some action. No problem. A sure way to attract the crowd.
Dubios.
Das sollte ich mir
No
anschauen.
problem. Okay. No problem. Okay. Lucky. Okay. No problem. No problem.
Du Glückspilz. Auf mich wartet leider keine zu Hause.
Man, a lot of firepower around here. Jerry's don't want anyone wandering around. If we can somehow lure them into range, I can use their own guns against them.
I'll keep my eyes open.
Ich hoffe, die
Be right there.
dich gereinigt.
Du Witzbold. Das bleibt bestimmt wieder an uns hängen.
Okie dokie. Lucky.
Affirmative. Das muss ich mir anschauen.
A most
Das
valuable
muss der
tool.
Ausgangspunkt sein. Affirmative. Keep the hands out of the jaws.
A most valuable tool.
Understood. Yes.
Ich muss mir dringend Nachschub holen. Findest du noch etwas im Lager? Die Kameraden stürzen sich darauf.
Took me ages to learn. Understood.
Seltsam. Das schaue ich mir an.
Understood. Yep. I'll be right over.
Heimaturlaub wäre wirklich ein Traum.
I'll be right over. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Affirmative.
Dass der Otto gefallen ist, bedrückt mich noch immer. An seiner Stelle sein zu wollen.
Understood. Okay. Can't pass up on that. Just step. Took me ages to learn.
Wir könnten Nachschub wirklich gut gebrauchen.
Verdächtig. Ich gehe mal dorthin.
Affirmative. Das muss der Ausgangspunkt sein. I'll be right over. Yes. I'll be right over. Yep.
That bridge is hanging by a thread. If we bring it down, we'll have an easier time defending against incoming attack.
A good plan. Use any supplies available for that objective.
Letzte Nacht haben wir bis morgens um 4 noch gesoffen. Lass das mal lieber nicht den Hauptmann hören.
Affirmative. Why did you assign us this mission? Your men are far more familiar with the terrain. And I'm certain you have the firepower to blow up the tunnel yourself after we secured the supplies for you.
The firepower, sure. But my men are a lot less likely to come back from a Nazi camp than you are, especially given recent evidence.
Have more faith in your men. If you shoot at Jerry, he'll go down, just like you and me.
I have faith, but I'm not unnecessarily risking their lives. Even if they can make it to the tunnel unscathed, they also need to make it out. As you said, bullets kill all of us equally. Doesn't matter if you're doing the right thing or
Seltsam.
not.
Das schaue ich mir an.
Affirmative. Uh-huh. Took me ages to learn.
Was?
I'll be right over.
Merkwürdig. Was ist das? Das muss der Ausgangspunkt sein. Merkwürdig.
Understood.
Was ist das?
Yes.
Kippen sind schon wieder aufgebraucht. Schon ist die Moral der Kameraden im Keller.
Affirmative. Yep. Understood. Uh-huh. Okay. Yes. I'll be right over.
Well. Look what we have here. And I got plenty of bullets waiting for him.
Das wurde nicht ordnungsgemäß gesichert. Und jetzt musste jemand für diesen Pfusch sein Leben lassen.
Understood. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Okay.
Die Kameraden kümmern sich bereits um die Suche.
I'll be right over. Affirmative. Okay. Uh-huh. I whistle and they come running.
Huh?
I'll be right over.
Dem muss ich nachgehen.
Part of every soldier's equipment.
Sichert die Umgebung.
I'll be right over. Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh. Understood.
Finally, some action. Be right there. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Be right there. Yeah. Okay. Catch him off guard. No problem. Uh-huh. Okie dokie.
Ready for duty? Okay. Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep.
Merkwürdig. Was ist das?
Understood. Yep.
Finally, some action.
Let's go.
Finally, some action.
Uh-huh. Yes. Uh-huh.
Finally, some action. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Glad to assist.
Finally, some action.
Ready for duty?
Sure thing.
Let's go. Okay? Yep. Keep the hands out of the jaws. I whistle and they come running. Uh-huh.
Dubios.
What's
Das sollte
next?
ich mir anschauen.
Okay.
Let's go.
Sure thing. Be right there. Okie dokie. Uh-huh.
Let's go. Yep. Uh-huh.
Sure thing.
Let's go. Yes.
Finally, some action.
Ready for duty? I'll be right over. Prepare for impact. Best used sparingly.
A single explosive should bring this flimsy thing down.
Ready to
What
launch.
caused that blast?
They're cool, man. It's just a little diversion for the Jerrys.
I take it you collapsed the bridge.
Yep. Bridge is down and plenty of Germans will follow soon.
Understood. Understood. Yes. Yes.
What's next? Okay. Okay.
Ready for duty? Yep.
Finally, some action. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep.
Let's go. Okay? Affirmative. Okay? Yes.
Sure thing. What's next?
Let's go. Yes. T. Yes.
Sure thing.
Glad to assist.
Finally, some action.
Ready for duty?
What's next? Yeah.
Glad to assist.
Sure thing.
Let's go. Affirmative. Okay?
Huh?
Sure thing.
Let's go. Uh-huh. I whistle and they come running. I'll be right over.
Verdächtig. Ich gehe mal dorthin.
Ich schaue mich um.
Took me ages to learn. Took me ages to learn.
Verdächtig. Ich gehe mal dorthin.
Affirmative. I'll be right over. Yes. 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 Uh-huh. Yep. Understood. I'll be right over. Yes. I whistle and they come running.
Das muss ich mir anschauen.
A most valuable tool.
Das muss der Ausgangspunkt sein.
What's next? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go.
The Missy, Miss Andress, sure knows how to rally her men.
You could say that. Kyriandris' tongue is as sharp as her resolve is iron. Her determination gives hope to the people around her, myself included. But you can't win a war on
Seltsam.
hope alone.
Das schaue ich mir
Our
an.
men don't always make it back, and I think that hits her the hardest. She puts on a brave face, but you can see it in her eyes. She feels it every time. But she carries on anyway.
Sometimes the only choice is to keep moving.
Yep. Yes. Yes. Affirmative. Uh-huh. Yep. Affirmative. Affirmative. Okay. 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 Took me ages to learn. A most valuable
Ich schaue
tool.
mir das an. Das muss der Ausgangspunkt sein.
I'll be right over.
What's next?
Glad to
Ich geh
assist.
mal nachsehen.
I'll be right over. Yes.
What's next? Ah, nice find.
Yes. Sneeze and wheeze. I'll be right over. Yep.
Finally, some action. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Glad to assist. Huh? Not Gabby, it's GBY.
Finally, some action.
Glad to assist.
Sure thing.
Glad to assist. Yes. Affirmative.
Charge is down. Get ready for the fireworks.
I'm sure there'll be quite a show. Tell me about it when you're back.
Uh-huh. Stay clear of the blast
Critical
zone.
damage to the mountainside confirmed.
Good work. Now get out of there.
You guys all right?
Go, go, go!
David, put your money where your mouth is. Let me see who's the better driver between you and me.